Right. We've definitely seen some good competition up to this point, and I feel that we've earned some respect at this point. No one expected us to win any of the games the past 2 weekends, and we put up a good fight. Of course, coming out on top of a couple of them. Other than that, I mean, we still played some good softball. You know, at times you could tell some travel got to us. We got a little tired, but for the most part, our execution and the things that we were trying to do to, you know, get to the next level, we were able to accomplish. So we're looking forward to going to the next step. It has. I mean, we're not the only school in that situation. You know, there's a lot of schools in our conference or in our region that are being faced with the same adversity that we are, not being able to get on the field. You know, unfortunately, our first few games were against teams who have not had that issue. They've been able to get on the field, and actually a 54-degree day at Georgia College was the coldest they'd had yet. Yeah. You know, so dealing with those put us a little bit behind the 8 ball, but as far as our conference and what we're looking to do come March, we're really not in a different boat than anybody else. All right, beating the number 12 team in the country, it's a big deal. You know, no matter where our program is at the time, you know, that we go into that game, it's a huge deal for not only the program but the confidence of the athletes. You know, I think they were a little unsure with where they stood in their talent levels until they see we can compete at a very high level. And now knowing that the expectations are a little bit higher, you know, and so therefore you got a little bit bigger of a target on your back as far as what you're able to accomplish. And, you know, other teams see that we beat them. You know, now they see, okay, if you don't come out and play, LMU can beat you. You know, whereas we've earned some respect to, it's not a pushover game in your schedule. It's actually a game that you got to come out and play. Yeah, there's no better feeling than playing at home. You're sleeping in your own bed. Your schedule's the same. You know, you come out on a field that you're very familiar with. You know, you're in your own locker room, your own element. It's a little bit easier to put yourself comfortable in a game in that situation than on the road and being in a, you know, ridiculous schedule and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, so we're really excited to do that and excited to, you know, start getting people out here. I know it's cold, but, you know, we're excited to start having fans and getting more involved with the campus right now and let them see the hard work that we've put in up to this point. And, you know, they won't be disappointed in the entertainment side of things. Right, yeah, there's nothing you can complain about with Brianna Monkey at this point. She's done a great job for us, both on and off the field. You know, but on the field, she's definitely been a leader of example. She's earned the right to be good at this point. She's put in the hard work. She's made a lot of adjustments to her game, you know, as far as, you know, things that made her successful in the past to necessarily add another element of hitting away, which she hasn't necessarily done before. I mean, she's already got 1 triple at this point and at least 1 double, you know, which is something that she's not necessarily known for. And so hopefully we can continue to work on those things to, you know, keep the element of surprise in there with her. Yes, Kirsten's been great on the mound for us. You know, she's come in with the experience and the mentality, knowing what she needs to do to be successful. That's something that, you know, we're still working through. She's had success in the past. She understands how to deal with it. And, you know, our other pitchers are also getting that. You know, Snow's done a great job as well. Couldn't complain for her. You know, she threw the North Georgia game, and Toole came in behind her. Kirsten came in behind her and did a very nice job. So, you know, as a staff, they're doing some good things together, but it's been nice to have the leadership and consistency of Toole to get us started. Well, you know, at this point in the year, after the first 8 games, we're really looking to start to work together a little bit better, get to know each other. I think now, you know, we've worked out a lot of the wrinkles that we've had up to this point as far as just understanding my game-to-day expectations and understanding that we want excitement, we want fun. You know, we don't want uptight and not play loose. And that's something that we're definitely working out day by day. And I think, you know, 8 games really showed us where we were, but it also helped us learn to where we want to be. And I think that that's probably the most beneficial thing at this point going into the next week.